Duck hunting's my reputation, but turkey hunting, that's where my soul feels at home.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I've been chasing longbeard for as long as I can remember, and it never gets old.
But there he is.
You know, we ain't got one of that no more, brother.
Oh my gosh, you talking about tore that head up.
Yes, sir.
I'm Mallard Miles, and this is MegaStrut. Back in Chambers County, Alabama, my little hometown, we're about to go chase another longbeard.
We're back out here at what I just call the pastures. There was two birds out here yesterday. One was strutting. My camera battery was dead. One was strutting. And one was down in the bottom gobbling. So, we're over here this morning. See if we can't get on them. See if they won't gobble. It was some really heavy storms last night. But maybe they'll make one gobble this morning. So anyway, we gonna eat it back here.
Been hunting this land for a few years now, and I have really learned this property really well. It's got a lot of birds on it, and man, there's a time when I get to go over there. This particular morning, I got in there and I heard him. He was down in the same bottom that they are either in or around about 90% of the time. So, you know, as soon as you hear that bird over there in this particular area, it's like it's on. You know, you got a really good chance of getting one on this morning, and you're just excited. I mean, the adrenaline that goes through you, or through me, at a place that you know really well that it has good birds and they like to talk. Man, the excitement is just overwhelming almost. So I get going through the bottom side of this pasture, and over the years it's really backed up with water, really holds water a lot, really swampy on the bottom end, and I think that's obviously has to do a lot with the beavers and them kind of rerouting waterways, and we got a lot of creeks going through this place. But the turkeys didn't seem to mind. This old swamp bird this morning wanted to play the game. So I get in there on this creek bottom, and man, I don't even know how I got in there without him seeing me.
Lord have mercy. I hope that was okay, because I have had a heck of a morning. That's that little swamp bird right there. Golly. Oh my goodness.
I didn't know what exactly he was gonna do because of him being right there with hens, but what saved me on this hunt was just getting in there so tight on them, without even knowing how close I was. The Lord just worked it out for me this morning, and it was it turned out being an awesome hunt.
I am not believing how that just panned out. That was crazy. I just hope y'all was able to see it. Dadgummit, he's dirty. Look, I don't know if y'all can tell. So this whole bottom half down here is flooded. My camera is smoked right now. It dropped in the sand when I was trying to move, because they was back in here and these hardwoods roosted, and I thought they was gonna fly down into this bottom, and they ended up pitching right down in here in this back of this pasture. Oh my goodness. And he really was close enough the whole time, but obviously there was a gap right here and I wanted y'all to be able to see him. And he come right up in here, right where I needed him to. This was insane. This was crazy. And you talking about smoking. Oh my goodness. That is crazy.
He stuck that old head up and I was able to lay him down. So I get out there and man, he is rolling around in this water, and he just is the wettest, nastiest looking bird when I pick him up. But being able to grab that head and hold him up with that big old fan, it's just a feeling like no other.
There he goes. Oh. Yeah, Drew, you talking about a nasty bird right here. Went straight in that water. Y'all check that out. Y'all check that out. Swamp bird. He ain't too pretty for video right now, or for what we're doing, but we'll get him cleaned up. Get his tail fan back right. I keep all mine, you know, put them on plaques and put them together and make stuff out of them. So we'll get them back right, but I don't know how well y'all can see these. They ain't very long, but they're short. I say an inch, maybe an inch and an eighth, maybe, or 1/16. But been strutting, good grief.
And man, it's exciting every time, but I knew I had been able to go in there to this property and get it done one more time, so praise the Lord.